Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam, your hair system expert, trying to save you more money when getting hair on your head. Now, today we're going to be talking about why your face shape can be really crucial in getting the right hair system for you. And we're going to talk through how certain hair systems can really boost your facial features. So it can basically not just put hair back on your head, but also attenuate some of your really positive facial features. And I'm hoping that by the end of this video, it will really help you know exactly how to choose the best hair system for you. Now, let's be honest, guys, we've all seen it before. Poorly matched hair system, maybe a hair system which is too high up the forehead, can look a little bit unnatural, and quite often it can draw our own attention to these imperfections. However, a well-matched system enhances facial harmony and it boosts confidence. Now, I want you to have a quick think right now. What kind of face shape do you have? Do you have a rectangular face? Do you have a round face? Do you have an oval face? Do you have like a diamond-shaped face or even a heart-shaped face? Have you got a long face? I want you to stop this video for a second, go to your nearest mirror. If you don't have one, get your smartphone out, and I want you to take a photo of your face and make a judgment on what kind of face shape you have. Welcome back. Now we're going to be talking about each face shape and what kind of characteristics you want to be looking for in a hair system, which will really enhance and boost those facial features. Now, for those of you who might have a round face, I want you to consider when you next get a hair system, adding volume when getting your next hair system. So think about something that is a bit more on the dense side. This should just add a little bit of height to your face and just elongate it somewhat, just make it look a bit more balanced. Think pompadour styles. Now, if you have an oval face, kind of like mine, my face is an oval face, you're kind of lucky, pretty much any style works. So if you have this kind of face shape, I'd encourage you to sort of play around a little bit, experiment, find out what works best for you. It's something that I do all the time. I've been wearing 6 years and I'm still experimenting with different styles, different densities, different bases, different hairlines. If you have a sort of squarer face, you might want to consider when you go to your stylist to get the system cut in to soften the jawline by just adding some textured layers into the hair system itself or into the hair on the hair system. If you've got sort of rectangular, sort of longer face, you want to avoid adding more height to that. So I wouldn't go absolutely mad with the density, and maybe even consider going for a slightly longer hairstyle, something which basically adds body and volume to the sides just to sort of widen that face out a little bit. I think as well the same would sort of go for that sort of heart-shaped face, which kind of starts quite wide at the top and then sort of just slowly gets thinner and thinner. You might find that you don't have much of a jawline, but there are ways around that. Again, just perhaps having a longer hairstyle which just adds a level of volume and body to the sides. And finally, sort of like a triangle-y sort of shaped face or a diamond-shaped face where it can actually start quite wide. So you might have quite a sort of strong jawline, and then your sort of head gets progressively thinner as you go up towards the top of the head, towards the crown. In this scenario, you want to be adding volume on top and to the sides as well, just to balance out that wider jawline. And maybe you think this whole video, the whole concept might sound a bit weird, but trust me, go to a hairstylist, go to a women's hairstylist. They're always basing the way that they cut a woman's hair based on their face shape to bring out their best facial features. It's exactly the same. I remember when I was younger and I used to go with my mum to get her hair cut because no one could look after me at home. My dad was usually working, and I'd sit there and always the stylist would be like, okay, so how do you like it today? And mum would say, well, what brings out my facial features? What kind of hairstyle would look best to sort of bring out my best facial characteristics? And they based it off of that. This is really common. So it's actually not that weird at all. And if you're investing a lot of money in a hair system, you may as well have it complementing your face rather than working against you. So I actually think this could be a super, super important video. But in real terms and in summary, a lot of this can be fixed very easily by just identifying the right kind of density, the right kind of length of the hair system as well. And it's not much deeper than that. If you're still feeling a bit unsure or a bit unconfident, what I'd encourage you to do next time you get a hair system, when you go and see your stylist, just say to him or her, what kind of style do you think would work to bring out my facial characteristics? What complement my face and make it sort of appear more balanced, more harmonious, and give me the best look possible. Because that's what we all want at the end of the day. We want to look at our best every single day. And it's also important to not give up the first hurdle. Maybe you try a different style, it doesn't quite work for you. That's okay. Maybe try something a little bit different next time. Maybe go a bit denser, maybe go less denser, maybe go with slightly longer hair, maybe go with shorter hair. I'm still going for different styles like all the time. It's about what works for you, and every single person is different. So guys, have you ever actually considered your face shape before actually getting your hair system cut in, and what might work best for you? What might complement your facial characteristics the most? Let me know in the comments box below, because I think this is a really underappreciated topic which we need to be aware of to get the best final result. If you're in need of a hair system, don't forget the 15% discount code that I've negotiated with LaVivid just for you guys. Today's sponsor, guys, is LaVivid. You can find them at lavividhair.com. You can get 15% discount code on any stock hair system or accessories that I've negotiated with them just for you guys. It's Adam15. All the information is in the description box below this video. If you want high quality hair systems with good shipping times and top customer service, consider LaVivid. 15% off any stock system. All of that information is in the description box beneath this video. And if you're interested in learning how face shape defines what you can do with a hair system, check out the video popping up on the screen right now. It's my stylist Myra, who is amazing. And if you live in the UK, please do consider this woman. She's cutting in my hair, and we always base it off of sort of my face shape and what works for that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll speak to you soon.